تزلزل أساس الجبل. اللي ما يعرف نهاية وبدايته الأزل، أقدر أقول له يا أبويا أقدر.
مساء الخير يا جماعه. زي ما احنا اتكلمنا وعماله ابعت لكم مسجات انه النهارده كان يوم يعني مهم جدا للسكاوتس، لانه فاينلي بعد ما قررنا ان احنا هنجوين جيرل سكاوتس اوف امريكا، احنا قعدنا كتير قوي نكرر القرار ده بقالنا من ساعه ما السكاوتس ابتدت 4 to 5 years now. واحنا بنقرر انه هل في مصلحتنا ان احنا نجوين الاورجنايزيشن ولا نبقى لوحدينا. لما البنات اللي ابتدوا صغيرين في ابتدائي دلوقتي بقوا في ثانوي، ادركنا انه بينفعهم جدا على الريزوميز بتاعتهم، بينفعهم جدا بعد كده على في الكوميونتي سيرفيس بتاعهم، بينفعهم جدا في الشغل، بينفعهم في الجامعه، بينفعهم في كل حاجه ان هم يبقوا تبع اورجنايزيشن معروفه. فبس just so you know، علشان في ناس كتير سالوني نفس السؤال، مفيش اي حاجه هتتغير. احنا مش واخدين البنات في اي حته بره الكنيسه، احنا زي ما احنا يوم السبت. The elementary girls are going to be in the same time frame, with the middle and high school are going to be in the same time frame. They're going to have the same servants. Nothing is changing. Okay, so the only thing that's changing is we're actually going to be joining Girl Scouts of America. Okay, so النهارده موجود معانا واحده علشان هتساعدنا ان احنا نعمل registration. احنا طبعا كنا ممكن نعمل registration دوت اونلاين، بس هي موجوده معانا النهارده علشان تميك شور ان كلنا بنرجستر تحت اسم تروب واحد. لانه لو كل واحد فينا دخل اونلاين وعمل لبنته لوحدها، هيحطوها في اقرب تروب للمنطقه بتاعتها. زي ما انتم شايفين كل حاجه مكتوب عليها سان جاسانتو، فاحنا المنطقه بتاعتنا هنا ديت تبع سان جاسانتو. فاي حد فينا لو عمل ريجستريشن لوحده اونلاين، هيحطوها في تروب اوريدي موجوده، فهتلاقيها رايحه مثلا في تبع كنيسه، تبع مدرسه، تبع وات ايفر اوريدي اورجانيزيشن موجوده. فعشان نضمن ان بناتنا كلهم مع بعض وهيبقوا ان وان تروب، هي موجوده معانا النهارده نعمل كلنا ريجستريشن. في تو اوبشنز للريجستريشن، هتعمل بيبر لو حد عايز يدفع كاش. ريجستريشن فيز هي هتتكلم على كل المواضيع دي، بس انا بديكم فكره عشان اللي قاعد يبقى فاهم. ريجستريشن فيز هتبقى $25 ديت لسنه بحالها. $25 دول ايذر هتدفعوهم بكريدت كارد او هتدفعوهم كاش لو هتعملوا البيبر فورم. اوكي، ده بس كده مجرد اختصار للموقف اللي احنا عامله. هي تدي انفورميشن كتير، وهيبقى في اوبشن كمان ان احنا نزود سن كيندرجارتن وفيرست جريد. احنا لحد دلوقتي بنبتدي من سكند جريد all the way to 12th grade. فهي هتعمل اوبشن برضو ان احنا نزود دوت لو في خدام وفي ناس امهات جديده عايزين يعملوا كده ويزودوا السن اللي هو الصغير من كيندرجارتن فيرست جريد. ولقينا ليدرز فولunteers النهارده اتشجعوا وادوا وقتهم. ممكن نبدا جروب جديد اللي هو kindergarten first grade. So that's another option we can do today. اوكي، ده بس مبدئيا كده انا بديكم فكره عن احنا بنعمل ايه النهارده وليه مهم. وكل حد فينا قاعد at least one of the parents من اهل البنت اللي في سكاوتس تكون موجوده، بس عشان تساين. مش لازم الاثنين يعملوا registration. If there's only one girl in the group, only one parent needs to sign. Okay? في كمان sign in sheets. It's gonna come around. So I'm gonna let her talk. في النص انا هعمل شويه translation برضو بالعربي لما في النص. I want to make sure ان everybody فاهم بالانجلش وبالعربي because I want to make sure the girls are registered by the time we leave today واحنا فاهمين هم registered ليه وبنعمل ايه بالظبط. اوكي، فانا at some point شويه هترجم وشويه هسيبها تكمل. هي تتكلم بسرعه قوي، فهحاول في النص اعمل لها شويه pauses.
Hi, good evening. My name is Heather Nielsen, and I am the new community engagement manager for this, not church community, but community in general. I cover the South region. So all of the communities that I oversee are Galveston, Texas City, Lamarck, Webster, Clear Lake, Seabrook. I live in Seabrook, so I'm close. And then Friendswood and Pearland. So these are the communities that I oversee and help recruit girls and volunteers. I was so excited to connect with Linda and find out that you have such an amazing Girl Scout community that's already going. That is so cool. That never happens, and what an amazing thing, and what a great community that you all have already. So I'm really excited to be here to actually register your girls and make them a part of Girl Scouts officially. What does that mean? Well, your membership fee basically will give them what they're already doing in the program, but it will actually give them the actual title. All of the badges that they're earning and activities that they are doing and participating in, they will, get credit for all of those things, and that's really important. They're working so hard to grow their program, and Linda has obviously done that because of all of you and the commitment that you have as parents to your children. That's so important, especially now in this crazy world that we live in. So most of you probably know about the program itself and what that means to be a Girl Scout and what the girls get to do, like STEM activities, science, all of those great things. And you're in such a great area, being in Clear Lake area, close to NASA, close to all of these activities. There are some other opportunities that the girls get to do. I don't know if they've ever done summer camp, but we do have a summer camp program. I was actually part of that the last 2 summers. The camp that's close to here is Camp Casamare, and that's actually where they do sailing and a lot of water activities at camp, which is really cool. I did that as a kid. I learned how to sail a boat and did all those things when I was in actually middle school. So skills as far as archery, learning how to shoot a bow and arrow. There's some other programs as well, and then of course robotics. But the summer program is really great. It gives the girls an experience that they can have during the summer. So maybe when the troop is a little less active, mom and dad, and you need somewhere for your children to go, and you need a break for a week, you know? Sometimes mom and dad want to relax and watch Netflix. I understand. So camp is a great option. And there are camperships. There are camperships for that. We provide financial assistance, even for the membership fee. Sometimes $25 can be a burden on families. We understand that at Girl Scouts, so there is an option for financial assistance, even for the membership fee tonight, if that's needed.
خليني بس افهمكم الحته بتاعت الفاينانشال اسيستنس. هي هم كبروجرام هم مستعدين ان هم اي حد اوريدي getting assistance في المدرسه، مثلا عنده reduced meals في المدرسه او already مثلا a part of Medicaid or already has some kind of assistance من الدوله. في ال في ال في ال في الفورم اللي هيجي لكم دلوقتي في اوبشن ان انتوا تتشيك اوف ان انتوا you need financial assistance. اوكي، فلو في حد حاسس ان هو مش هينفع يدفع $25 and they need the financial assistance، ممكن بس تتشيك اوف the box وهم they take care of الفيز بتاعت ال $25. وهي بتقول ان ده كمان available for camps. هي الفكره كلها ان هم بيحاولوا ان ما فيش حد يكون اللي منعه ان هو يجوين جيرل سكاوتس فلوس، فهم بيحاولوا as much as possible ان هم يعملوا الميزانيه بحيث ان اللي دفع يظبط اللي ما دفعش. فلو في اي حد اوريدي على financial assistance وعايز يعمل كده، يعمل في الفورم بس يتشيك اوف ذا بوكس وهي بيجي لها الانفورميشن دوت وبتتاكد منه وبعد كده خلاص ما بيدفعش $25.
So another thing that girls get to do, which they haven't been able to do yet, but they will get this opportunity once you become a member, is product sales. That's the other side of Girl Scouts, right? Every organization, you know, that exists has to make money and provide that and do those things. One way that we do that, and the cool thing about this is that the girls sell cookies. From January all the way until about the end of March, beginning of April, we have our cookie sale program. I put the cookies out there on the table. So you may have seen these at local grocery stores. If you go to Kroger, you'll see girls in cute little uniforms, you know, selling you cookies. And sometimes it's hard to say no, even for me. we actually get sold to in the office. I work at Girl Scouts, and we have kids, girls come to sell in our cubicles. It's really dangerous. It's not good. I've eaten too many cookies already. So anyway, they do product sales. And we basically teach the girls entrepreneur skills. They actually learn 5 skills. They learn skills, how to communicate with someone, how to understand customer service, what it means to give good customer service. They learn what business ethics are and goals. So for instance, in your Girl Scout troop for 2nd through 5th grade, the girls will actually come up with a goal. Well, we want to do a community service project. And our community service project will be doing something for the church. And that activity costs them money. So what they can do is actually, by selling these cookies, a percentage of those the money that they get goes back into the troop. And that money can then be used for a community service project, or they may want to go to a party. Some of the bigger goals, our troops have taken trips to other states and even overseas. So there may be something like that that they want to do for their church, for their community, or just something fun. It just depends. And that's something that they can decide on with the troop leader. Product sales is in fall and also in spring. In the spring, like I said, they sell cookies. In fall, they do like magazine sales. I think they do peanuts or assortment of other things that everybody likes. Really nice. Leadership experience. Just making sure I don't leave anything out. If there's anything. So for the leaders that are wanting to become leaders, for volunteers, you will actually be trained by someone from myself. I'm more of the community engagement person, and I come and recruit and register. The other lady, she is a volunteer experience manager, and she actually comes out to help you go through your troop meeting, to help go through training, and to give you that assistance as far as being a leader and a troop mom, or maybe troop dad. Dads, you're not excluded. You can be a troop dad. So if you want to sign up and be a leader, you can also do that. Yeah, go ahead. I saw there were a couple of questions. Yes. Yes. No, they'll get credit for all the stuff that they've done. They'll get credit for that. Yeah, that's not, and they'll have, since I think Linda told me they already have badges already. So yeah, no, that will already be credited to them. All of the things that they've done up until this point, and then anything they do further, of course, will be recognized as well. Yes. Yeah. So as far as girls who are seniors or ambassadors in that 11, well, I would say high school age, just putting that on your college resume alone gives you a lot, just in general as far as a boost going into applying for colleges. I'm not sure specifically what some of the programs may be. I can find out and get more information. And the volunteer experience manager, she may know a little bit more than I do. Just because I'm so new, I've just started, so. But I can find out more about what specifically they do for colleges. I know as far as like putting it on your college resume, and there are some specific awards that they actually get to do. It's called the Gold Award, there's a Silver Award, and there's a Bronze Award. The Bronze Award is for the junior girls. They do those, and that's recognized through council. And then there's the Silver Award, which is for 9th and 10th grade girls. And then 11th and 12th grade girls actually do a gold award, and there's something special that involves, and that's like community service hours. They do those, basically like a service project for the community. Closer, okay. Is that better? Can you hear me? Sorry. I won't scream. No, it's fine. So she was asking about college and what does that mean for being a Girl Scout. It looks great on your resume, first of all. As far as applying to colleges and all of that. But there are specific awards that they can do as older girls that will be recognized through council that can help. And also, when they do these gold and silver awards, they can earn scholarships too. So there's that option. But I can dig into some more information and get that to you all. So not to worry. Yeah, sure. Any other questions that you might have? Dads, any questions? You can ask questions.
في أي حد عنده أسئلة إحنا ليه بنعمل كده؟ هي بتعمل إيه؟ الأورجانيزيشن دي بتعمل لنا إيه؟ هي كانت بتحاول تديكوا information of why it is that we're going to be registering the girls. في أي حد عنده أي أسئلة in that regards before we move on? Anybody? Okay.
So the next step, I'm going to pass around the sign-in sheet. Like Linda said, if you can put all, like if you have 5 kids, 2 kids, 1 child, you can just put it on the same little box. That way you don't have to fill out like 5 things. I don't want to make everybody fill out a ton of paper. So.
Yes. So the sign-in sheet is for the parents that came and they have a current Girl Scout.
Yes.
there's boxes, okay? So each family gets only one box, and if the wife has already filled out the box for the girl, we don't have to have multiple. So I'm going to go ahead, since I know Yani, the ladies are going to be, usually are the forms people, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this across, unless there is a person that's by themselves. If you can raise your hand, and I'll bring the form to you. But I'm going to pass these over to the ladies, and then the guys, I'm going to bring one over. So this is a sign-in sheet, not the registration form yet. Sign-in sheet tells her who was here and how many
Yes.
people, how many families were here.
Yes.
Okay? The registration forms are going to be something else.
So are we having kindergarten or no? Or should we?
That is our goal. Our goal is to start a kindergarten and first grade.
So we're
is
not
to recruit.
we're not registering them today. That's correct.
Yeah, if you're interested, absolutely. Yes. Are there any interest in anyone becoming a leader for a Daisy troop? Daisies would be kindergarten through first grade, and we need a minimum of 5 girls to make a troop. That's the minimum, and 2 adults. So if you have a child who is either kindergarten or first grade and 5, and then you would like to be a leader, I need 2, I have to have at least 2, and then 5 girls. So that's what I would need to, in order to start that. And that can start any time, it doesn't matter. So next week or even tomorrow, you have parents that you know, hey, we want to register, we weren't sure, or we couldn't make it on Friday. That's not a problem. So, and that can be started anytime. Any other questions? Any parents interested? Kinder, first grade, going once, going twice, going 5 times? I'll keep asking. I'm just kidding. Dads? Come on, I know some of you dads want to be troop dad. We have a lot of men actually that sign up to be troop leaders and work with the girls. So don't feel intimidated. Actually, we have a troop cookie dad. He does all of the cookie sales for one of our troops and handles all of that, and he's really involved.
There's some confusion. Okay, the papers coming across right now, they are not the registration forms. Those are sign-in sheets, meaning that you were here today, okay, and she's just trying to figure out مين قد إيه ناس عندنا in the scouts that are already current scout people or that want to register their children. And so the sign-in sheets that are, it's just one, then it has different boxes. You only get one box, and you write your information and the child and the daughter's information. And then the next person that gets the paper, they're going to do another box. فاهمين فكرة؟ فهي only one sheet. It's a sign-in sheet. مش كل حاجة واحدة. Okay, the registration forms are going to be individual.
Yeah, and they're a little bit longer.
They look like that. So if you are going to be paying in cash and you would rather have a paper form,
Yes.
please let me know and we can go ahead and get that started.
Yep. If you have multiple children in your family who are going to be registering, you'll need an additional form. So if you need another one, just raise your hand and let me know.